this is Joe Leigh here for SecondsOut. Delighted to be joined by Johnny Fisher, the Rumford Bull, here in London. It's been a while since we've met. How are you?
I'm good, mate. How are you? All good?
Yeah, here for Ben Whittaker signing of Boxer and Sky Sports today, but most recently we've seen you fight Ali Pali. What's the latest with you in your career?
Well, today I was at the hospital in Oxford Street. I just got my hand checked up and they said it's fully healed today. So Daniel from Boxer invited me down to see the signing of Ben. I'm excited to see how Ben progresses, so I thought I'd come down, and I'm impressed. He's got a cocky, flashy style to the way he speaks, but I think he can back it up, so it's going to be exciting to watch.
When can we expect you back out?
I think we're targeting end of July, August. Matchroom said the 9th of July, but it's probably a little bit too soon because that only gives me 8 weeks from now, and I haven't punched on it since February the 12th, so give me a few more weeks. I reckon about 10, 11 weeks, end of July, I'll be ready.
And you've got a new addition to the training camp, Elbrook, who's come in the last week or two. Yeah, it's funny, it's interesting. What's she looking like in the gym?
Yeah, she can punch, she's strong, she's very fit, and she's really willing to learn. And if you want ingredients for someone who can box, and I'm talking about her seriously because she's taking it seriously. I know she's come from a different background, she's on the TikTok. And
what background, Johnny?
All different types of backgrounds, but listen, I'm the sort of person, I don't judge anyone. I think you take people as you find them, and everyone does what they've got to do. And it's not, the only person who can judge us is God, and that's what I think. I'm not an overly religious person, but that's what I believe. And she's a really nice person, got a great team of people around her, and good luck to her because she's doing everything right.
Good. Well, what do you make of the whole new scene of influencing boxing and everything like that?
Well, I've seen with my dad and what's happened to him, how the future, whether we like it or not, is in this TikTok and this short, sharp clips of people. That's where all social media seems to be going. Everyone wants things instantly, and I think that's how it's going. And TikTok influencers, they're all taking over. So whether we like it or not, that's how it's all going.
Whether you like it or not, but what do you make of it? What do you think of it?
I think it's good. If people are making money from it, it's revenue for people. People are creating jobs out of it. It's good. I'm thinking of this not just from a boxing point of view, but I'm thinking of this in terms of general life. If that's how people are going, especially in the times we're in now, when people are struggling to make money, this is the new platform for people to earn revenue.
We saw Canelo lose at the weekend, which I want to speak to you about, but obviously Jake Paul, who's kind of from that influencing YouTube side, says he can beat him. What did you make of that?
That he can beat Canelo?
In the next 3 years, and he said that before the loss to Bivol, but obviously now he's ramped it up.
So I know Jake Paul rubs a lot of people up the wrong way. I see on all these comments on social media, he's hated by a lot. Yeah, but I think he's fantastic. I think what he's doing is winding people up, he's getting people talking about boxing, and he's bringing people to boxing who would never even dream of watching boxing before. So that's a good thing. But it fascinates me how people get so wound up by people, because I just don't get wound up by things as easy as that. But whatever's happening, he's exciting, and you've got to give it to the man. You look at his resume, he's fought a UFC champion, he's fought another UFC professional fighter. He's not, for 4 fights in or whatever he is, he ain't actually fought that bad of people, and people are giving him stick. Give the man a chance. He actually can fight a bit. That's what I think.
What did you think of Canelo then? Obviously losing to Bivol up at 175.
At 175 is always going to be a struggle because weight is a big thing in boxing. That's what we know. And they're talking about Bivol going down to 168. I think, is it 168 the category to fight? I'll be interested to see that. But I think the sensible thing for Canelo to do would be to fight Triple G. And I think all talks of Canelo fighting Usyk at 201 pounds is off the cards now because that's just ridiculous.
Did you ever think that was possible, John?
Because weight, I know how weight can play a part. Even at heavyweights, even if you're an 18-stone man and you're fighting a 20-stone man or a 16-stone man fighting an 18-stone man, weight is very important, and it plays a big role, especially when you're not so much in heavyweight, because when you're strong heavyweight and you're strong within yourself, you're okay, you filled your body out, you're strong. But when you're super middleweight and you're cutting down to middleweight, or you're trying to jump up to light heavyweight, it does play a big factor because their margins are a lot more proportional and they're a lot bigger.
Now, I'm sure we'll be doing an interview, say, in a year's time. What sort of questions do you think I'll be asking you? Where do you think you'll be at in your career?
Honestly, I don't know, because I've always said this from the beginning, it's a cliche, but I don't ever look too far ahead. I look at one fight at a time. Hopefully you'll be still seeing me as undefeated, someone climbing the ladder, maybe at British level, but who knows? I don't know how far I'll get, and that's what I keep saying. I don't know how far I'll get. I've never said I'm going to be a champion, But what I keep doing is winning, and if I keep winning, who knows where I can end up, and it's going to be exciting for all my fans to watch anyway.
Definitely appreciate your time, and hopefully I can be there at your next fight.
Appreciate it, mate.